Hello, welcome back to Hyperion PADCast episode. I forgot the number. We're doing Haikyu anyways. I was on vacation, extended vacation, I guess, so I missed. What was it again? Conan and fairies. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Check the news video.
Covered fairies and we covered fairies in the news video. We didn't do tier lists, but there wasn't much in the way of new things, so
Yeah,
check it out.
Yeah, check that out. So, anyways, if you guys want to say hi.
Greetings.
Excellent.
What? Oh, hi.
Anyways, Haikyu, we finally got it. I thought I was gonna miss this because they announced it before I went on vacation, but here we are.
Why'd they flip it in Conan? We don't know.
I don't know, but
We're all just along for the ride in the GungHo NA Wild Ride, and you can't leave. So,
Hey. Anyways, I'm washed. Yeah. Alright, as usual, tier list, take it grain of salt. I'm very washed, so probably don't listen to me or something. I don't know, unless it makes sense. Anyways, tiers, as usual. Put it as triple S tier, I think, because there's some meta code or something. Something like that.
There's
I'll
a lot
find
of
out.
meta stuff in this collab.
I will find out. But anyways, let us begin. What is the... Oh no, should you roll? I almost forgot that. Should you roll? What do you guys think?
What do you think the answer is?
Trashy collab, to be honest.
There's a lot of sub-at levitating quips.
There is a lot of levitate equips, not just sub-at ones. There's just a lot of wacky
Well, I'd say-
equipment here.
I'd say specifically sub-at levitates because that's pretty rare.
It is.
There's like 4 of them in this
Wow.
collab.
Yeah.
Fire
Really
sub-at
okay
levitate
collab.
that doesn't suck? Amazing.
Actually, no, there's 5 because there's 2 fire ones.
This
It's
is
not-
one of the collabs where you can only roll this collab, like create a new account, only roll this collab, and clear everything in the game.
Yeah, geek.
You sure can.
Too bad I spent all my stones trying for Rosetta and I didn't get it. So, anyways, let's look at the bottom. What was it, the bottom? Someone?
It's a
Tyler?
great
like-
question.
And I am sorry, I still have not found a way to make my resolution bigger.
Kenjiro.
So, sorry. Look on your phone if you wanna. So what
Dark
was it?
water, dark.
Dark water, dark.
You got brown hair.
Brown. There we go. Okay.
His hands up.
Shirabu Kenjiro.
Most of them have their hands up.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Well delivered toss. Interesting. Then we come to 15 billion for
rolling
G.
this guy.
Yeah, 7x6. Fine, just straight damage stick. A little utility, but
It doesn't do anything, man.
He doesn't really
Someone
have anything.
mentioning this got used for AMD4 EXP farming.
I can see that. But yeah, doesn't do
I don't
much.
exactly remember for what though. I think it's just the base for the key and the spinner,
Hmm.
and then late floor damage count.
Alright, let's take a look at the equip. Uniform. Double 7C, physical change, line triple
50
RC.
billion.
Right hand ally. Not even itself, just the right hand ally. Interesting.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of that in this collab.
Hmm.
Weird targeted debuff. Weird targeted uncaps.
No, it's like a setup in the volleyball or something like that. I don't know.
It sure
Yeah,
is.
exactly. It's the
Yeah.
thematic, you know.
Yeah.
It is thematic.
Alright,
Just like the multiple active skills in winter. They're passing the ball around.
that's crazy.
Frightening.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, anyways, where are we putting us?
He's not very good, really.
CD?
here, maybe
CD.
I can see a use
think
for him.
it's
I think he
the worst
should go. I think he should
What
go
if
in F
Super
because he's
Awakening?
trash, but you can probably put him in D.
Yeah, D looks much better.
What are the super awakenings?
Oh, right. my
Really
bad.
funny meme I just came up across recently. The Japanese team. There's the I forgot what it was called. The guy on the floor usually, like the shorter guy. His name is Yamamoto, and he
Yes,
got like
I'm back,
he got some insane returns. And the comments that I saw was 70% of the Earth is covered by water. The other 30% is covered by Yamamoto.
Interesting. Anyways, yeah, the D sounds about right. Are we still into copy thing? Is there an exchange for that? There is. Oh, I have to count these now. No. Anyways, how many copies are you
like-
thinking?
3 exchanges. Only one of them matters.
Yeah. How many do we keep?
I would keep one of these for the equip, and that's it.
That seems about right. Any scenario where you keep more than one besides like the AMD1, AMD4 farming or something?
No?
Yeah, probably not. I'm stalling while I pull up my iPad, so keep talking.
Unless you want to like loop this for some reason.
Yes.
But that's
Could. It'd be funny.
that's no,
It's the what
don't do
now?
that.
Anyways, what's this guy called?
It's a no. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
do that.
Shirabu Kenju. 1. Okay, next. What is next?
Tanaka
Just give me the colors.
Ryunosuke?
Give me the colors. I don't know the characters.
Dark Fire Dark.
Dark.
He's bald. He's
Got
bald. He has no
shaved
hair.
head.
He's bald. Oh, I know.
He sure do.
It's Yamapi.
Yamapi. Okay. So Tanaka Ryunosuke.
This is a haircut he had back in high school.
Yeah. It's all the teen boys now.
Insane cut shot. Alright, it's one of those 7 cooldown 1 haste. So, not really something you want to loop, but
I don't really like it.
yeah. And
I actually am okay with this card. So this slots into the system that you would run on Hinata. Generally, people don't run this because it overlaps with the active skill of the duo card, which arguably is better. I would say it's probably much better. But the reason why I would run this is if I didn't want to run the duo, I just wanted to run this, slot it in, and have different utility in the last slot.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
It's options.
Okay, let's.
I mean, it's L, so it's just void. Don't hate it.
The Super Awakenings are all good.
He does damage. He's got levitate as an option.
Look good.
Generally, for this collab, you want barrel, because if you're leading Hinata, you have the attack already. You have 250 XLS.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
talk
why
about
I
that later, but because of that, you want more stats, which is why generally you pick barrel for Super Awakening.
Oh, I forgot.
You
Is
can
there...
inherit levitate. You can't inherit barrel.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. There's no Cracker Barrel looking for.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
Yeah,
uniform.
Triple
Is correct.
Cracker Barrel equipped.
Triple.
Meta shattered.
Anyways,
go.
the uniform. Don't give up legs.
Also-
That is a active skill name of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't skip leg day. He's giving you motivation.
Hmm.
I actually don't hate this equip. This is like the poverty equip that you can throw onto Hinata equip, or Hinata team.
Nice bit of damage.
Damage is not great, but you know, if you're running a subpar team anyway, like an average team, you're probably going to be below 50 after preemptive, so it's free damage.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take the OE too, whatever.
Alright, so how many are you thinking? 1 to 2, maybe?
Ooh.
I don't mind too. I would say if you didn't roll any good dark attribute equips and don't have the MP to spam on the MP code, you should probably get more of this.
So, what range are we thinking?
It depends on what your other rolls are. I would probably say two as a baseline is fine.
I'm inclined to agree.
Hey, what is or no placement? Works with meta, so I get at least a B, I guess. What do you think?
I think it's generally worse than the other option for meta, so I should probably say B or C.
BC, yeah. D
It's like the
doesn't
poor
feel-
version of everything.
Yeah.
Poverty.
Poverty card.
D then, I guess. This is a 7-star, right? You'll probably get it.
They're all the same already. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it in C. We can move it up if needed. What is next?
Right next to the one we were just reviewing.
The Sawamura Daichi?
Yes.
The Dark Fire Dark.
Yeah. Okay. Rates 4 corpse.
Why are there
Mhm.
corbs?
Yes.
Because Fuck you. Yeah, exactly.
The corps are actually there because it's in support for running this with the duel. So if you look at the duel doesn't have what's it called? It doesn't have plus combo manager skill.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
That makes
I see.
sense.
Interesting.
There's actually a reason for the combo arms there.
Nah, just run Corp Awakening.
Easy.
Sure.
Easy.
Yes.
Just match just Gen 13 Dark Orbs in return. Free.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's not terrible. That's a really nice support setup for in terms of awakenings.
And
And it's
besides
the
that,
shield
he's
buff.
also a stun by 6 himself, so you can use that to your advantage.
Interesting.
We're swapping it.
I probably wouldn't swap, but you can.
You're using him as a leader.
No, I probably wouldn't lead him ever.
You
This
can.
is there.
What?
You can.
It's just there.
So,
This is there. You can. You can lead him if you want.
does this team all use the 7 turn cooldown 1 turn haste swing? The other 4 to loop?
Yep.
Pretty much the dark teams are relying on that.
Okay, makes more sense. Let's look at the equip. Uniform.
It's not bad.
Double SP, double team HP, cross. Yeah.
It should be mentioned, by the way, the effects of a 7-turn haste loop last for 4 turns. So you need 4 cards to system, and the effect, if it lasts for 4 times, it will loop. So if you look at the effect, it's reduced damage for 4 turns. So this is generally the looping shield used for Hinata.
Same with the other card. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that one doesn't have a looping effect, but yeah.
This also gives the recovery loop, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that actually matters because Hinata's recovery is kind of trash. So he has the HP, and you would use this over the other one generally because the other one has, or the other guy, I forgot the guy, the bald man.
Bald man.
Because his skill overlaps with the duel, and you would use this instead because it covers the L and gives you healing. But using this gives you less damage. Is the thing. So it's generally used for a more stable team, but slower.
Hmm.
Alright, the equip is also fine, so. How many copies? 2?
2 or 3. I probably 2 minimum, I think.
Well,
I
If I
don't know,
remember
like-
correctly, he has one of the highest HPs in the collab, actually.
9.8. Yeah, that's pretty good.
He has the barrel, which is, again, what you generally want for
yeah.
this collab. So I
What-
would recommend getting, I think 2 in base just for the variety is nice, but the equip is kind of, eh.
What use would you
So-
have for a third? Another equip?
Probably 2 or 3. Yeah,
I just like the equip. I like the 2 skill boost, 2 team HP, OE haste thing.
I think you should get one based, one based,
One based.
based,
Yeah.
Base?
one equip, and you can do 2-1 base equip. I think is better. The equip is nice, but no damage is a little bit painful. No sub-at is a little bit strange for this collab.
True.
Okay, placements B, I guess, because it's better than the other one.
Yeah, this generally gets used more often, so you can probably put it in B. But
Alright.
yeah, I would say the equip is a little bit better too.
Alright, let's move on. What is next?
Nishiyoya, you.
Colors?
More dark types.
Dark, light, dark.
Light dark. Okay, Nishinoya Yu. Okay. A receive that kills the ball in momentum. Interesting.
Yes.
Shield
you-
boost.
As usual, it's
You can
another
have
7
up to
CD
9.
bonus. Oh, up to 9.
I actually got it wrong. This was the card that I was thinking of when I was talking about the HP.
Nice. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, 9k. please. Doesn't have a looping effect, but it's one of them 7 loopers.
The point of this card is you keep your system, which is what you want, but it also gives you attack buff in case you get nerfed.
Yeah, that's good.
So
Oh, solid.
at this point, you should probably realize the fundamental strategy of Hinata is you run a looping for 7 CD haste system. So you pick 4 cards with the 7 CD and 1 haste, and you pick and choose what utility you want, and then you fill in the last slot with the missing utility.
Yep.
That's how you team build for Hinata. If you look at this one's attack buff and damage reduction. It kind of conflicts with the last one, so you might not want to put the two together.
Yeah. Is there a shield loop on this cookie cutter team? Or...
It's not looping, but it overrides it. So
Yeah. Alright.
We just looked at the shield loop, silly.
if you want to,
That was a shield. Oh, right, that was a shield.
if you want to loop a shield because everything hits really, really hard, then you want to run the shield loop card. If you want to just shield when there's a hard hit, like not everything hits very hard, then you probably prefer something like this.
But aren't you
And
like
there's
forced
another
to
card
use?
that does like that.
Like, aren't you forced to use one every turn, so you can't really like control when you have it up? Or do you just time
Yeah,
it?
that's what you just have to time it. You have to plan.
I see.
The good thing about this is, as you'll see, some cards do damage cap and some cards don't. If you use the damage cap, you'll kill the floor. If you don't use the damage cap, you won't kill the floor. So, if you alternate between damage cap versus utility, you can see that killing a floor gives you, like killing a floor gives you no defense, but the next turn is defense. So that's also thematic for volleyball, you see.
Volleyball. Yeah. Alright, CD equip. That's fine, yeah. We resist the dark, yeah. That finger placement is a bit weird though. Usually I see those at either the top or the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
All for toss. That's fine. Okay, pretty solid.
This is a pretty good equip, actually, I would say. Because this gets used on Rosetta, just for Cloud Res.
Ah.
If you go to the monster book and you look up Dark Subat Cloud 2 Haste, I believe this is the only one.
There is other Dark Sub at Cloud
You mean Monster
There's a-
Surge?
But not one with 2 Haste.
but not one with haste, yeah.
Huh,
Random
Yeah, so
poison
this is the only
poison
one.
if you don't have used Rosetta.
Interesting.
Random poison also is a little bit irrelevant because most teams run Curie, which has the poison, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Copies?
the only one with Cloud. So
Probably 2 copies, I assume?
if you have Rosetta, you have to get one. Otherwise, I think 2 is probably fine. There's not really a reason to get more.
Alright, placement? Again, B again?
Also
or
should
is it
also
better?
should note the base, Cloud, and Tape very, very good. If you get assist voided, you can resist Cloud and Tape.
Yeah, that is.
Howdy
very-
from UN6.
Mhm.
For those who still playing that for
Or-
whatever reason.
There's a lot of
Yes, sir.
dungeons that do that. Like there's UN3 even,
UN3, yeah.
or UN2.
Yep. Yeah, UN3 does do that. That's right.
There's a lot of annoying dungeons that do Cloud and Tape after assist one.
Yeah.
hmm
So, placement? B, or is it better? A?
This I would put in A because the equip is used for Rosetta.
I can see that, yeah.
It's one of a kind of equip that's almost needed on every team. Obviously, you don't need it. You can run like less PB or whatever for Cloud Res, or you can just sub in Cloud Res or whatever.
But like,
just deal
who
with the
cares about
clouds.
Cloud?
Just,
Or just don't run a dungeon with Cloud.
yeah. Or just suffer.
If you know what's under the cloud doesn't matter.
That's true. Oh, okay.
As
What is
long as
it?
there's no tape, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
God, there's a really freaking loud truck. I don't know if you can hear that.
Not yet, but we'll see.
Excellent.
Alright, what is next?
More dark types.
Aizu, Mane, Ayashi, Dark.
Oh, this
Oh.
guy's a big deal.
I got it first try. Okay, let's see.
Look, it's Thulia. That's crazy.
That's
Hold two of
crazy.
these in the same fiver. Don't know what I'll do with them.
Interesting.
Get equipified, idiot.
As usual, it's another 7 cooldown 1 haste. But this is your absorptions.
This is the only one of those absorption.
Interesting.
So if you want observe tech on your Hinata team, you have to run him.
Damn.
You will roll through
Literally,
him. This is
Thulia
a threat.
active. That's crazy.
Literally Dulia. Well, Dulia does an orb gen, but does the orb gen really
That's
matter?
irrelevant.
The Orb
You
Gen is
already have
convenient.
Orb
He has
Gen.
the HP. He has the T for OE because sometimes you don't have room for your OE on your Hinata team.
That's
And being
excluding
triple dark
heal?
sub at, he has more flexibility for equip that goes on him.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's
And he
fine.
does damage. Decent card. Shame he doesn't do cap break.
He does not. Yeah. Right. The uniform, levitate,
Pretty
physical
good.
change, SP. Yeah. Dark chocolate. Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious. You can
The
control
equip
the
is
cooldown.
fascinating because I don't know about the actives.
Void
that-
combo
yeah.
absorb is funny.
I haven't thought of a use for it yet, but it'll probably come on.
Eventually, we'll see.
Some
Probably
fun build,
something
obviously.
in SN5.
No. Because combo absorb is really, really rare. Usually that comes up only in farm builds.
Well, not the active skill, the equip itself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like the
that's-
equip. Active
that's
skill's
fine.
kind of garbage.
You can control the cooldown, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
The awakenings really aren't that unique either. It's just, it has the dark taco, so I guess you could say it's better than Natsu.
Money, copies.
What if you don't have Natsu, though?
We do have Natsu.
Not. Who's Natsu? This is from Haikyu, so I don't know it.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
I'll
it's
figure it
from
out.
something else, but yeah, it's Fizz
Magazine.
Levitate is not a uncommon combination. I think there's like 3 or something. 4, 5. Actually, there's a lot.
Alright, so 1 to 2 copies? Or. What do you think?
I would recommend keeping at least 2.
These 2. Okay.
I didn't even roll enough to start trading him away. I think I have 2 or 3. I don't remember.
Why would you want more than 2? I guess the equip? Or.
The equip, yeah, multiple equip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, placement?
You should probably go in A, since
Yeah.
you're as
I'd put him
the...
in A. He's
Other
pretty
guy.
important for the Hinata build.
Is it better than the other
It's-
one?
It's hard for me to say because, like, if we put Hinata in triple S, are you putting all of his support in A tier? Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
a valid point.
I would put this card higher specifically for the active skill.
On
But
The
again, the
niche it
point is
fills
you-
on.
You always have one open slot in Hinata. You can run whatever.
Well, no, like just the niche this fills on 7 haste teams in general.
Yeah, like it is a fill, but I don't like him on Hinata just because he doesn't do cap break. So the turn that you
No,
use
not-
your absorb, you can't do any damage.
No, not on Hina to teams, and 7 haste teams in general, on any of them.
Yeah, I can see.
I
Yeah.
mean, sure.
Are there other dark type 7
Guys!
teams that we should be worried about?
Guys!
No, not specifically dark. The void void damage absorption.
I think you're getting into
That's fair.
jank territory.
In a jank territory.
Yeah, you are approaching it.
Have you heard of
I mean,
Dolia?
most 7 haste teams are jank.
That is true.
Well, I would argue Hinata's jank, but it's not fully in the jank territory.
Alright, what is next?
Approaching Jank.
What's next?
Okay. The
Dark
top left
Tsukishima.
corner guy.
Okay, yeah, Tsukishima K.
Look, it's funny speedrunner guy.
Skyfall Foresight. Interesting. 25 billion and for this ally and adjacent ally has damage launching.
So, ever
So,
notice how it's always the smart characters with glasses that have Skyfall foresight? That's crazy.
so you're saying if you have glasses, you can see the future. It's crazy.
Yes, yes, that's the
Oh,
implication here.
Holy shit. I'm wearing glasses. I can't see the future. What is it? Anyways,
Because you don't play volleyball.
that's
Huge
true.
L.
That's true. Yeah, it's fine, I guess, but this is damage, right? One turn
Yeah,
of
this is a
shield.
speedrunner
Half
card.
damage. This is a speedrunner card.
Why would you run this for speedrunning? Just damage?
Look
Or-
at the damage, the damage, it's the
The
damage cap.
damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Damage, half damage, it does both. Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Damage the damage. Okay.
You
The
run
point is
2
you
of
use them on
these,
speedrunner just to amp your damage every turn.
you run 2 of him, and then the duo, and then you got HP covered for the most part.
You basically never run utility, you just dodge all the spawns with utility and then use this damage cap to blow through everything else.
Easy. Easy. Right, let's see the equip.
More
Dark
Dark
Sabbath,
Sabbath, Cloud.
Yeah. Cloud, Frost. Ooh, I like this set of awakenings.
Or- For people who don't want to open their calculator, 75 times 3 is 225.
Wait, what'd you say? 75 times 2 is 23? What?
Yep. 225. Yeah, that's the amount of damage this card enables.
Oh. Alright, yeah, this is fine.
Equip is fine, but
Yeah.
it's not really useful. Active skill's kind of
Add it
dead.
to
It works most of
the
the time.
Dark Subat equip tile that I am accumulating.
Why can't you use this on Rosetta instead of the other one? Because of haste?
Doesn't haste.
Or haste.
Doesn't haste.
Where is
Ah.
it?
Just stall!
kind of need
I
haste
don't know,
there.
man.
You can put this on top of Rosetta, and then that's cool, I guess. CD's trash.
Yeah.
I kind of want to give Rosetta more damage. Though,
18 to 8,
just
yeah.
in case.
Alright, okay, copies.
3? I don't know. You want 2 of the base one, I guess.
3, I guess? Yeah.
I mean, I think it's worth keeping 4, 1 equipped, 3 base, but that's only for speedrunning.
3, 4 for speedrunning.
In terms of actual use in the Hinata team, if you didn't pull enough Kageyamas, which you'll get to later, you should just keep as many as you roll for this guy. Otherwise, there's no point in having him at all if you're not into speedrunning and you have Kageyama.
Picture says free
Bro,
roll the
my
fourth one.
Kageyama luck has been horrible, man.
Kageyama's just peak. He's like the best card in the Collab.
Alright, placement?
Hmm.
What
I would
is
shove
it?
him in A, but his utility is
What
the
utility?
same as probably the guy that you put in A.
Yeah,
Or no,
dark
the
light
guy
guy?
that you put in B. B, sorry.
Oh.
It's probably at the same level, but just because it's
I put
used
him in
for
B
better
then, in my
teams.
opinion.
How about B then?
It's used for
B
teams that are
tier
better
for
than
this
the ones in
active
B.
skill? What?
Yeah, B tier.
Yeah, well, my opinion is this active skill does nothing if you're not speedrunning. It's just
Wait,
worse
are
than Kageyama's.
Did you say B tier or D tier?
B.
B?
Probably below
Oh,
it,
okay.
actually.
Okay, I misheard that.
No
Yeah, I was
utility.
wondering why you had that reaction.
No utility. Anyways.
Like I would rather run Kageyama with or 2 Kageyamas than this guy.
I like the
But
equip,
that
so-
is 2 orb skins, so good luck.
No. Anyways, what is next?
Wait, Kageyama's an Orsk.
I rolled
Yeah,
BGM
you can
before
play
orb skin.
Kageyama.
It's ass.
Kita Shinsuke.
Shit,
Light, dark, light.
Light, dark, light.
Then that means I rolled 0 Kageyama. What is this?
Ita Shinsuke.
Because I roll
There's some odd proportions. What? Am I
So,
seeing this right?
if people have noticed, there's a bunch of dark cards. There's a bunch of like light cards, green cards, blue cards, and red cards. They all form their own team, and they're all part of like different high schools or something. That's like the lore.
Yep.
So if you look at the light cards, all the light cards should synergize together. All the dark cards synergize together.
Oh, it's volleyball
Mhm.
teams. Oh.
Oh.
Except for the dark blue guy. That guy's like, what the hell is that guy even?
I don't know.
Good question.
I don't
This
even know
guy-
what he does.
Guy is the best
What's he
0.1
doing
second
here?
cameo in the show. I haven't seen
I
the
think he's
show.
part of the team.
But anyways, 4-turn shield loop and Rosalix in the board color. Is this actually played or like
I would genuinely
I mean,
rather run the
he's the
light
looping-
dark shield loop from Code Geass instead.
He's looping shield for the light dark team. Or the light team, sorry. I guess it is light dark because it is matching light and dark.
yeah? I guess it can have 4 L's, which is nice, but probably want a
Like,
different.
just the healing.
That is a lot of
Doing the
assistant
L
version.
though. Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever. Let's see the equip.
I mean, this collab is relatively well designed. Responding to the comments, it's relatively well designed around the lore.
I haven't.
Mhm.
I never
haven't seen
watched Haikyu, but I know they're all from, like, the colors are based off of the respective high schools.
Oh,
Yeah.
teams! Oh. Okay. The equip.
It's
Is
the attention
fine.
to detail that's cute. Yeah, the equip's fine. I'm
Fine.
not sure what I'd use it on.
I would say this equip is pretty bad.
Bad. Cross, I guess. Is still.
It
If it gets
can
hasted
be
up, it's
used
not the worst thing
on
ever.
his own team, I guess. Oh, but look, it has the light sabat with the cross. Oh my god, Phyllis,
Phyllis?
Yeah,
It's
Phyllis
Phyllis? Let's
Return
go.
of the Go.
Yeah, the go.
I don't even remember what Phyllis does. Let me look it up.
It's the cross and
Nah,
shield
clearly
break.
you're running the Sun Zephirion system.
Zephyr.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright,
It's not
Surely-
terrible. It's just the CD's
surely
awful.
That'll come back into the meta.
truly, when the Ultraman.
I didn't realize Phyllis was 2 CD shield break. That's like
It
a
is 2
kind of
CD.
fucking wild. That's
Yep.
wild.
Yeah, it is very
Yeah,
fun.
and she's got the new Plumeria card for her uncap, so there's options.
The only complaint is a Carcinal Liber having damage awakening should assault through the Daichis. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
have
that's
no
what the
idea who
term
those
for-
are.
Libero is the term for the like the shortest player on the team, the defensive player. I don't know the actual terminology because I don't watch or play or know anything about volleyball except for that Yamamoto clip.
Oh, anyways, copies?
One, maybe.
2? Ita, Shinsuke. Yeah, I'll just do 1 to 2. Alright, placement? I don't know, man. C tier? D tier?
BD.
What
What's
do
this
we
guy
think?
being used with? What's relevant here?
What do we think?
Nothing.
We do not think.
That is true. I lost all brain cells.
C tier, so looping shield, decent healing.
I guess.
Can it get a second super L?
Yes, it can.
Okay, yeah, just put it in C tier.
Alright, well, whatever. Okay, what is next?
Green.
Korea?
No, there's no
Yamaguchi
light.
Tadashi. Oh wait, no. They just look too similar.
Mia Osama?
Maya Osumi.
Colors?
Osama. Osama.
Light, dark light?
My, Mia Osamu? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Covers for his twin. Interesting. 6x5.
Wait, are they twins? Damn,
No,
that's
his twin is an 8-star.
Oh.
Osamu and Atsamu. Atsumu, whatever.
Then, 4-turn shield break. 6x5. Again, the board. Yeah, you run this with the
Switching
other
all the
like,
utility into one active skill.
Yeah.
All of it.
See, my issue with the light team is there's no Awoken Mind Clear.
Oh, there isn't? Then do you run it on one of the
Problems.
Collab people?
the duo is the cleric.
Like Atsumu covers all the
Oh.
utility by himself, but you have to run 4.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yuck. Eh, it's whatever. Yeah. Why is the super ranking not VDP plus? Huh? Alright. Take a look at the equip. Balance.
I mean, in
What?
theory, yeah, 4, that does work. Just run the cleric and then a shield.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought the best light team for this collab would be.
Mhm.
Because you're systeming 28 billion, that's a lot. 28 times 3 is like a big number.
Big number. Yeah, equip
Not
is
really
fine.
nowadays.
Sure.
Equip is
But then
fine.
again, the cleric is a damage spike, so
So, how many do we want to keep? Like, 2 to 3 if you're running the line? Or,
If you're running the team, then maybe 3. I'd personally
think you
keep
should-
2.
Wait, what was this equip again? I already forgotten.
was it
I
one?
just can't remember all the equips. What was the equip again? I already forgot.
Balance
Levitate,
type, levitate, blind res, move time, team HP, light, OE, dark
Oh,
OE.
This is actually good for SN6. Like, you should keep at least
I was
one
thinking
of these.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're still farming SN6, I'm
Still?
glad to be
Probably
done with that place.
Still? I haven't even
I don't-
started.
SN6 is probably worth it. Because it drops... The drops are actually decent.
Lots of XP, lots of rank XP, in my opinion. It's just brainless. It's such an easy dungeon.
So, 3
Go
plus?
farm it.
3 plus?
If you're playing the light dark team, then maybe you could keep 3. I personally keep 2.
Okay, 2 plus.
My thing with Levitate equips is most teams are 3 systems, so if I want to shove Levitate onto my system, then I would have to have 3.
Yep. That's sound.
So if you follow that logic, you want 3 of each levitate equip, which is incredibly a waste of box space.
Yeah.
I love
So you-
having 3 New Year's Albrecht equips.
Yeah.
So you should
'Cause I
decide.
rolled that many. Help me.
You should decide if it's important or not yourself. That's your own box decision.
Alright, placement? Same also C tier, or is it a bit better?
Probably C.
It's like the same.
Yeah, just put it
It's
next
gonna
to
be hard
that.
putting anything from this collab in F, huh?
And there's not
No.
like complete garbage yet, so
And maybe you should move that guy in D to F. Honestly, that guy's so
I think the
bad.
Darkwater Dark guy can go in F. Compared
Alright.
to everything else so far, he is
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Crazy bad.
garbage.
Oh man, I think we're about to see F tier, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, because it's
bad.
green.
Alright,
Green
what's
Because
cards
it's
go in
green.
there.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's not
Not
green.
just because it's green.
Let's keep him in D
We need to
until we see the
populate
green
F
ones.
more.
It's green, dark green.
Green, dark green. Yamaguchi Tadashi, is that it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jump, float, serve.
Yo,
I mean, you could run
We
4
need
of these on a
7x6.
7x6 and then funnies.
And the funny part is he is the 7x6, so you can just run 4 of these.
Interesting.
He's actually an insane swipe leader.
Yeah, triple break or levitate. Yeah.
yo, they put the core below the voice.
Corbus
They
below.
know. They
I know
know.
it's fun.
I know.
They're
Yeah.
real for that one.
But look at it, he's a triple brick. You can put levitate on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally, we
He's-
get to choose levitator brick.
Four systems with 30 build cap. This guy's crazy for farm.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Too bad he's wood, but I guess it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? We don't have a good green swipe. This is the only green swipe in the game.
What do you mean, Nordis? New Year's Nordis. Just-
Nordis
We
doesn't
have
exist.
Farmable Wand Show.
yeah, that one.
Look, this guy's
You're doing
3
6
times
of
stronger than
those.
Nordis.
Mm,
This guy's 3 times stronger than Nordis, and he actually has the awakenings to back up the damage.
that is true.
Impressive.
Waking
You
up when
run-
Nordis doesn't do piss damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nordis fly.
DD equip. Wood change, balance, SB.
Yeah, you can put levitate on Nordis, and he's 12 times weaker than this guy.
Damn.
So true though.
Equip is fine. Tutor haste. All enemies.
You can put
penetrate
levitate on
water.
Nordis, and he's still weaker than the base version of this guy.
No. Not my goat. Nordis. No. Anyways. That's fine. Copies? Probably like 5? Is there any reason you want more of the equip, or? What are you feeling?
The equip's fine, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, equip is kind of whatever. If you don't have green sub at equips, you can put that on top of him. But what was
It's okay, damage.
I just already forgot what it was.
SB
Oh, yeah,
Sensei plus.
it's not that good. It's okay for himself because he's core based,
Yeah,
so you'll probably hit the 7C anyway.
that's about 5+. Alright. Placement? Is this an S tier?
S? I don't think so.
A,
It's a
tier,
swipe
probably.
system.
And he's the only
Swipes.
green thing, so if you just started the game and you get 4 of these, you're pretty much set.
Yeah, that's
True.
pretty easy, but actually,
He deserves
one
an
Three
S, honestly.
animation
It's kind of
farming,
insane.
Pretty good.
of damage.
That being said, I only rolled 2 of him.
I mean, like,
How many do you have? 11?
I got 5. Let's go.
I think I rolled like 3 times more than Kaiba or something.
Damn.
How much did you roll?
Actually, no, I didn't roll that much. I rolled mostly in flowers. Never mind.
Mm.
I probably did like 100 pulls, maybe the same amount as Kaiba.
Yeah, I did about 100.
I guess we can leave it in ours. But
I did like 300 in fairies as well as remember.
300 polls in fair?
Yeah, because I didn't roll a single Rosetta.
Me neither, but I only pulled
Ouch.
100
And
cents.
300 polls? Man, that's
No,
nice.
I rolled 0.
Damn. You buy
Actual
one?
races.
Did you buy
I
one?
traded for 5.
Oh, you traded with GFEs or fairy fodder?
I didn't use a single GFE to trade for 4 Rosettas.
Oh,
Not a 5th one. I bought the 5th one.
well, anyways.
That's just how unlucky I was. That's how many flowers I had after 300 pulls.
Dang.
Actual scam.
Dang. Alright, what is next?
Hold on, let me go back to the machine.
Yeah.
It's probably the green guy, the green blue guy.
green water, green.
Green water green. Futakuchi Kenji. Powerful spike that blasts through blocks. They have blocks in volleyball?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
you
like
know what they mean?
Minecraft.
Block, like the action. I see. I might be stupid. I thought he meant like building blocks or some shit. Anyways. Anyways, for the
You can
channel,
run this. You can run this guy on the green guy.
you can. Why though?
Or you need to pile up a bunch of utility on the other card. On the other two cards.
Yeah, makes sense. Is it 7 turns? Is that a bit too long, or?
Yeah, but you have the haste system. So it's actually 4 city.
Oh, that does have it. Oh, I see. My bad. Right.
But,
Consider
like,
guys.
You kinda need to pack in a bunch of utility under the cards.
Then, because you have 4 of the haste guy, and then 1 of this. What's the other? What's the last card? Because you're missing. Just
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for early game, it'll get for everything, but I don't know about later game, but we'll see.
Depends on what you need.
Also, but unmatchable line, 2 colors. What is? Oh no, the last slot has to be cleric then. There's no Woken Bind on the other guy.
Depends. Depends on what the dungeon is.
Yeah, no, I don't really think they made the things for Yamaguchi. He's kinda doing his own thing.
All right, let's see the equip.
The other green cards are water green
Water.
or green water.
Just yeah, the green water.
Got water green.
Equip is green summit, levitate, TPA, cloud, green water always.
Just like the other game.
You can put this equip on Yamaguchi.
What was the soccer game? Blue Lock?
Yeah, blue
Yep.
water.
Just like that one. Green
know.
water.
I didn't pull that one either. But anyways, yeah, it's fine. How many do we keep? Like, you actually want more of this equip for the whole team?
Oh, right, the equip.
Oh.
This one.
I actually
They're-
remember I was
Green
playing the
TP
Korean version.
propaganda.
What the? No, so I was playing on the Korean version, and I needed to clear dungeons because I just started the game rolling Haikyu. I had to use this guy on Hinata because of an all-at dungeon.
Cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't pull the other Aploid. This is like the only other Aploid in this entire Collab.
Damn.
There's the light dark guy, but he's transformed, so it's really annoying, and it's only 1 turn.
Oof. Yeah. All right.
Go ahead, A
Copies.
tier for the equip.
Also, this guy's 7 CD, he doesn't haste, which is cringe.
But that's because of the green guy haste. So, well, otherwise in other
No.
scenarios, then yeah.
It does.
Okay, copies. Gucci.
I would say 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah. You can probably get away with 1. if you
Solely for the equips.
probably get away with 1 if you're not running the greens.
Roman,
things.
it's green TPA propaganda.
Yes,
It
great
sure
one.
is.
What's her name? What's the green TBA card?
Mikage.
No, the other one.
Kurotobi.
Miria?
No, the other one. Yeah, the other one in
It's
Mystics.
Kurotobi. Kurotobi's green red now.
Yeah, that one.
The
No, the other one in
goat
Mystics.
from Sin Dragon.
No, the other one. Oh yeah, the goat.
Billy? I don't know.
I forgot. There was one in Mystics. I forgot. And it
This
wasn't
one, huh?
Mikage.
Isna.
Yeah, I think that. Whatever. Okay, what is it? Or placement? What'd you say? A tier for the equip? Is it really that good?
The A tier is wild. No, this card's trash. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's green, man. The
Green
worst-
Levitate! Finally, I can replace the Rex I never got.
This guy is actually bozo trash. Put him in D.
Yeah, I would
E
too.
tier? What do you mean
Hmm.
E tier?
Probably put him
Oh.
in C with the other
C.
light so that levitate.
C is better because it works with the other green guy. Alright, what is next?
What do you mean light sub at levitate?
The light guys. See,
Wasn't there like some?
No, there's
I
not
know, I'm
one. It's
remembering.
collab.
Never mind.
there isn't. What? Okay, what's next?
I'll be right back. I need to go grab.
I can't
food.
remember all the
Mhm.
clips. There's like 20 in them.
No worries. All right, what is next?
Sugawara Koshi.
Oh?
Water, dark water.
Water, dark water.
I think one of these water cards is goaded and the other one's trash.
Sugawara Koshi. Parallel toss. 5 turn.
Oh yeah, this
Ew.
one's the trash one.
Ew. Doesn't look playable. Why is it 5?
What if it did nothing?
That's nothing. Exactly. Oh wow, it is HP. I'll definitely let it be used on the team, right?
It's like the worst card in the run.
Yeah, this is so bad. Why is it 5 turn cooldown? Sure it
Put it
is.
straight to F tier.
Sure it is damage.
Be
5
D
turn
tier
order?
at 3 turns, man.
The equip. Maybe it saves it from left here.
It doesn't.
And blue. Blue. The 3 turn.
I mean, enhanced Skyfall maybe.
4 turn.
but, like,
It
No.
only voice attribute absorb, and it doesn't haze, it delays instead. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Normally D tier, but since we need F tier, we're putting it in F tier.
What do you mean normally D tier? This is like F tier card. It doesn't matter what Collab is from.
The equip is somewhat
No.
playable.
Bro, this could have been released a year ago and it still would have been garbage.
Damn. Okay, copies? 1? Probably 1. Sugo, or,
Not even one, man. I wouldn't even keep this card.
no, that's the rule. You have to keep one of every.
How many
Even
do
though
I
it's
have?
funny, we say just keep none of it.
I have 6. Man, that's crazy.
Alright, what is next?
The other guy you showed first.
Oh, the
Goshiki Tomosu.
Goshiki Tsutomu. Super straight shot. Interesting.
As opposed to
Super engaged. 2 turn cooldown. Right was calm the blue. All enemies attribute change to water. Why water and not fire? And Bill ants.
because
Fine.
you're just fighting the green menace, not the red menace.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
See,
fine.
this one's actually pretty good because it's a 2 system.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Doesn't
You put them
guarantee
next to
you
each other, and then you run Reaver, and then
You win.
you don't profit.
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, man. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, it's blue. Second worst color.
I
There's-
mean, if you have Rimuru, technically you could get near 100% uptime on damage for most cards on the team.
Yeah.
You just have one of the subs off every turn.
If you're turbo, bro, you can just run 2 of these. Like it's a swipe system. Oh my goodness.
need the equip. Water summon. Levitate. The physical strength. Damage resistance.
That clip is pretty good.
Only an ace if you're able to create miracles.
Water sub at levitate. Let's go. We're so back.
Too bad
If
water.
you put that
is
levitate on
gone.
himself, that's he'll actually do damage. So he has like what? He can do 30 billion
This
up.
will
Which is
save
decent.
Royal Oak.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Like for a 2-card
How
system,
many-
30
how
billion
many
is not
units are
bad.
there?
Yeah.
3?
Run is on Nautilus. Or no, not Nautilus.
Nautilus? What
Not
are
Nautilus.
you, what are
Never
you
mind.
talking
The
about?
other one. The other one. Royal
I
Oak.
already said that. I already made the
Oh.
joke.
Well, I didn't hear you, so you never said it. Anyways. You know what else you can run this on? Kurito. The old one. But I hear he's getting buffed, so hopefully he'll be playing.
Does he have levitate?
I don't think he does. Does he? I forgot.
Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah. Okay. Copies? I mean, 2 to
3?
4? I mean, if you want to run them on
Oh yeah,
itself,
2 to 4. Yeah,
2 to
that's
4.
right.
let's see, what's his name? Goshiki. Placement?
Oh, B tier. It doesn't
I think
doesn't
it's
make enough.
it should be B because it's the same concept as the green levitate, but the base form is actually kind of usable.
Top of B or below the dark people?
Below.
What is next?
Honestly,
Water,
he should be
fire,
below the.
water.
He should be below the bald person, but
That's whatever. What's next?
Water, fire, water.
Water.
Tendo Satori.
Endo Sato. Okay. Skyfall Force.
should make a tier between B and C, and then put the bald guy in. It's called bald tier. And then put the blue guy beneath the bald guy in bald tier.
Or we can just move everything else into D.
He's gonna get shaved later.
We'll see.
Move the other guy into F, yeah. So make more
Yeah, then
room.
move everything down except the bald guy. Would be funny. Wait, are we actually doing
Honestly, he kind of does. I think that's more accurate, to be honest.
that? Right.
Because the dark guy in D is so bad, he's basically F tier.
Yeah.
And then the bald guy and the blue guy being a tier above everything else, I think makes more sense.
So we're putting the blue guy in C tier now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that makes more sense.
Below the bald or above the bald?
Oh,
Okay.
see, look how aesthetically pleasing F tier is.
No, it's bad. No, yeah, now
Now
it's
we
bad.
rename D tier to bald
Like
tier.
F tier is doing the same thing.
Anyways, what is next? Oh, Tendo
You,
Sato.
you have
yes.
him on the screen. What do you mean? What's next?
What's next, guys? Tell me. What's next?
Yeah,
Anyway.
you can put him in F tier too, so everyone in F tier setting.
Yeah, perfect.
Yo, this is just like that Conan from the collab. That's crazy.
I have 7 turn. Is there a haste system this works with? Or is it
No.
actually 7 turn?
This is
This-
actually just 7
So this is actually F tier.
This is probably D tier, because it's the same concept as a green card, but it's just worse.
CD crook.
It's
Yo,
7 CD,
it's
7 CD,
shield
2 turn
and,
after. Instead of doing cap break, it does shield.
Disgusting. No, I think this is F tier because at least the green guy has the support, the green break system. This guy has
Yeah,
no.
that-
VDP 7 C equip? That's crazy.
That equip is awful. It's like the worst equip in the game. I don't even know what that equip is.
Now F tier is
What do you
all
mean?
hands up. There we go.
Everyone F tier setting. There you go. That's perfect.
Ah yes, peak. Okay, copies 1. Just 1.
It's
right?
not racist.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
racist.
you can loop the equip active skills.
No, I don't think I will.
That saves it, clearly.
Truly. Alright, what is next?
Fire, green, fire.
Fire, green, fire.
Yamamoto.
Yama P? Yama P? Bald? Look, his hair! It's bald!
Yamamoto P is here.
Yeah, yes. Synchronized attack. Return cooldown 9 non-field of fire?
I just want to point out that when you look up Yamamoto, you get Yamamoto from Bleach, and he actually is bald.
Interesting. Alright,
Should we fact check this right now?
Nah, I'm too lazy. So, discard label? No? Because 4-turn, 4-gen, and absorb is kind of weak. Yeah, I guess it has the max HP. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't have Yamamoto from Bleach.
Is there 4 haste fire system in this one or no?
No,
No? So is this bad?
it's just dark. I mean, you don't need it. 4 CD is fine with that.
Yeah, but it doesn't make heals either, so kind of cooked if you don't have heals.
It's 2-turn absorption. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, I do have him. I have the ult evo.
Yes. Yeah, let's see the equip. Yamamoto uniform.
Why is Yamamoto not in his name in the ult evo?
Fire Summit, SB, Levitate. Look, Fire Summit, Levitate, your favorite.
I think I was talking about this, and then I decided this card is just worse than Liliana from Fairies.
Just
Hold
the
on.
other fire levitate, that's good.
Yeah, Liliana has like double SB and.
Let me check Liliana off.
The other fire levitate from this equip has double team HP.
Oh, and this card is duh. It's a 2-turn haste. So. Fine.
Yeah, this one has more effective haste stuff.
What's her name again? Oh, it's Liana. I'm stupid.
Yeah, Liana. So
Yeah, it's
copy?
fire sub attribute, levitate, red and green OE, but instead of having the rows, it has row and SB, it has red ace and purple.
Well, how many copies of this Yama P are we? 2?
Who just
Yeah.
read?
Yes,
I mean, depends on how much you like the limit.
Yeah, 2 to 3. Right.
You can have up to 4 if you'd like to levitate it. I just don't think it's that good.
Placements?
I think the red team is better than the slash light team. So I'd probably rate it higher. Probably like C.
So where are we putting it? C? Whip is nice and all. Does it break B or
No.
is it better than the dark bald guy?
Probably not.
Is it better than the blue thing? No? Just,
Yeah, probably not.
No.
yeah, it's just the equipment's good. Anyways, you guys like my new lock screen? Very funny. Okay, what was next? Tell me, what's next?
Here about Lev. Fire, light, fire.
Kaiba.
Haiba?
Kaiba? That's you. That's just like you for real.
You just like me for real. Destroy one shield. 2x max HP for 2 turns.
It's 1.5 HP.
No.
What do you mean no? Bro, the reading comprehension is gone.
I buffed it just now. Refresh the monster.
Alright, let's do it. It's still 1.5. Anyways.
It's funny because if you look at it, you have 50% uptime for at void. If you use the other guy, you have 50% uptime for at void, 50% uptime for roulette, 50% uptime on TE, but you have 100% uptime on HP.
that is funny.
So you can technically use the two together.
Yeah, but that's a waste of slots.
No.
What do you mean no?
They
I mean,
infuse
technically you don't have to run in Haikyu. You can just
Yes.
run these two with like Shauna or whatever.
Shot? We're still playing shot?
Yeah, Return the Monkey.
I think you mean Roz. That's the newfangled red thing now.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't understand how the red team's supposed to work.
I also don't really understand. I think you're supposed to run 3 of the orb skin. Is the orb skin? We'll get to that later.
Koizumi?
And then you're supposed to run 3 of them.
Koizumi?
Yeah. And then you're supposed to run 2 duos or 1 duo.
I don't know. It seems like you're not supposed to run 3 of that because it's half looping, or most. It's a 60% looping. I don't know.
Oh, let's look at the equip. Have his uniform.
The team is unhinged to say the least.
Yeah, the red team is kind of strange. I think you're still supposed to run 3.
Alright,
No, I think
fire.
you're supposed to run 2 of the duo.
Yeah, but then you have no other option. There's nothing else in your collab options.
Then you get the spinner. You use the spinner. the half uptime spinner.
Oh, please God, not the spinner. Please don't. I don't want
Pretty sure you're supposed to run 3. I don't like the red team. It makes no sense, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
it. just works.
This is a lot. It's a lot of damage. Okay, anyways, this guy's kind of like
You
not
could-
the not good card from this collab, so you should put him in F.
But the equip.
Also, why does
Okay.
it make 11 orbs?
Because fuck you. I don't know, man.
Why not 12?
There's probably some lore.
Oh,
Wait, is he number 11? Who's number
I don't
11?
know.
Lord. Okay, back to the
He's not even number 11. What is this?
gay. Okay. Equip is
Yeah,
nice.
put him in like the. I don't know. He's kind of trash.
Cloud tape, physical fire, and a cross. Is not a good combo.
And active is
Table
trash.
equip?
And it could have
Uh,
a shield up on the equip.
Active is trash.
Yeah, but it doesn't add to combos, so yeah. Fine.
Yo, it's Escavali. That's crazy.
This one.
Or in
No, the looping shield. Oh my god, put it on one CD.
Crusader, let's go! We're crusading up in these parts. Okay,
Put it on one CD. Oh my god.
okay,
Jump
whatever
in
the
combo
red
loop.
Escavali was.
probably is
Whatever her name was.
Did we
1 to
put that in C? I don't remember.
1
This
to
card is
2.
kind of bad.
Yeah, 1 to 2. D2?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it?
Because the base form, you really don't want to use this.
I put bottom of D, whatever. Okay, what is next?
no.
Yuka Moriske? I don't know. Dark
Yaku.
Fire, Dark Fire.
Fire,
Yaku.
Yeah, cool.
Yaku Mahjong reference? Yaku? Or
I
suited?
see. This is the only card that actually makes sense to run.
What if we have damage or cleric on a 4-turn cooldown?
For me, or it's both.
Both,
For whatever you need at the moment.
I guess. But does the fire
It's
team,
actually a
have a
good card.
fire team have a shield or no? Do not.
Yeah, the duo has a shield every other turn.
The duel, I think it's just jank. I don't think you're actually supposed to run the shield loop. Or the duel.
No, the duo is for freaky teams.
Freak. Yes.
The duel is for 2 CD orb gun. And there's no 2 CD orb gun in this Collab. It's for other things. I don't know what it is. Running with Shana, I don't know.
No, you literally just run that with freaky teams. That's what the duo is for.
Oh, okay. Anyways, this is a cleric. One of the clerics of all time. Yeah.
And then they cleric.
Then they cleric all over the
Yeah.
place.
This is a good cleric, actually. CD's really good.
Yeah, of course. CD is.
It's a
Yeah.
bit of a shame that it does nothing else, but that's what you expect on 4 CD.
Better than the shield. It's fine. Man.
I don't respect the shield as much as most people do, but
Let's see. Equip. OEs and things. Fine. Oh, OE plus.
I'd say it's okay.
Pretty good.
that equip is terrible, actually.
What do you mean? A heal OE plus? What if you don't have thing that can cover heal OE plus?
I don't like this equip because its active skill is so bad.
16 to 6. It's a cleric. It doesn't do anything, but it's whatever. What do you think? C tier?
So I'm trying to think of like an location where I would use this equip. I'm not entirely sure.
If you
You need healing.
don't have a card that has heal OE on the
Okay,
side?
but what card do you run double heal on?
No, like a card that you don't have that don't have heal OE on the team. Just
Yeah,
put it
but
on something.
what card would you run double heal on?
I don't know.
The
man.
heal stick.
The cleric? I don't know. No, in this situation you
But
don't
what
have a heal
cleric?
stick.
Why
Oh,
would you
yeah.
not have a heal stick? What are you running?
You're using
No, in
this
the
to
case
double
where you
your
don't
heal
have one.
stick.
In the
You
case you
run the
don't
base
have
for
one.
him.
That's not what you use this for, Robin. You use this to double the heal stick.
I guess. Nah, I don't know.
Just run the base for him if you need a heal stick.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're not converting something into a heal stick. You're using it to enhance your heal stick.
No, I'm saying
I
in,
don't-
in the case you don't
I haven't-
have a heal stick. For
I
some
haven't
unforeseen
needed
reason.
to double the RCB on my heal stick ever. I don't even think I do that in SN6.
Anyways, okay, how many copies are we thinking? Or were we placing this to? Like, 1 copy? 1 to 2, maybe?
I think 1 or 2. We'll put it in like C or B.
C
He probably
something,
should be in B because 4 CD Cleric is pretty good.
Yeah,
Non-transform with L's and healing.
2. And then B2. Yeah, I can say B2. It's a bit below.
What do I actually run this on? Do I just run this on red aggregate or something? Some deranged stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. Right, what is next? Tell me. What's next?
It is the other red card. Red
Kuro-
Dark Red Kuro Tetsuro.
Haru Tetsuru.
Oh, it's the other guy. It's the other fighter.
Yeah, you
from
need
the
this
state.
guy to like lead in a dungeon for some reason. I don't know why. Is he important? I never watched the anime.
Me neither. Why? Why do you need this card in particular? Or what do you even get for
It's
it?
one of the clear rewards.
What do you even get for it?
I don't know. He's just one of the clear rewards.
Wait, let me actually check the stamp. Or the battle pass.
Is he important? Is he the main character? I don't know what he is.
What? Where? See it. There's a few of them, no? Yeah, whatever.
It's at the very bottom, the second to last one.
Yeah, I saw, but like, there's a few that you need the different cards for, like Hinata and the other ones. I don't know.
Yeah, but
maybe-
Hinata's literally the main character.
What if he's the main villain? I don't know, man. Any
Yeah, who the fuck
weebs?
is this guy? That's what I'm saying.
Any weebs in chat? Confirm.
I don't
Is
know.
he
He
the
looks
guy?
like a setter, so he's probably going F tier. I don't know.
No, but his active says read block. He's blocking it.
Unfortunately, this is like a decent card, so I don't know.
Damn.
It's all for the equip.
Let's see. I mean, the active, the base one was kind of what?
The thing is, see, he does abs, which is the complement to the red card system, which doesn't do abs. It just does normal absorption. Yeah, I think you're supposed to manual VDP with 11.
I
So that's why
guess.
this guy has, and the other card has BDV.
All right, let's see.
See, none of us
Hey,
know how the red
like-
team's supposed to work because none of us ran it.
Yeah.
No one can comprehend whatever they were smoking.
No one
when they made
knows.
it.
They're
They
fine.
like
This
they,
equip,
they
man,
built the
this
kitchen with the red
equip.
team. I don't understand the red team.
Any red teamers in chat? Tell us. Show us the build.
They
Yes.
made the equip good.
Equip is
in
very
exchange
nice.
for
Holy shit, this equip is good. What the
they
fuck?
gave us 2 fire sub at Levitate to make up for how unhinged the fire team is.
Holy shit. SP double team HP levitate? Cloud and fire. Holy shit.
See, this one's good just because it works well on Bell. That's the only reason why I think it's good.
I mean,
I don't
there'll
think
be,
this is good for this collab.
well, there'll be future fire cards that'll be good, right? Though? Future
Yeah,
fire
sure,
that could
maybe.
use this.
My only use for this right now is putting it on Bell for SM5 because I need the red sub ad instead of light one.
Hmm.
For this, just to skip one absorption or something. It's actually some jank, but
I mean, this is the only Levitate equip in the game with double team HP skill boost.
it's also red sub ad, which is kind of bad.
Just
Just run on a red team.
run on something that doesn't care about red. I don't know. Rainbow.
If
too?
there was a good red team,
And it's one of the only 2 with team HPs and NA. Because no JJK.
No, there's go. We're getting JJ. Trust me. I used all my stones. That was the binding vow. Then that means we get JJK soon.
And
Trust
then
me.
we get one soon and whenever GungHo comes back.
Yes, we will definitely.
Whenever
get
they come
JJK.
back with the milk.
We will get JJK with the movie recap that they're doing that's coming out soon or something. I don't know. But anyways,
surely just the money grab.
yeah. I don't care if it's a money grab. I want my
Worth it
JJK.
though. I'm falling for it.
Anyways, copies.
I need
Recap?
more Gojo content.
Gojo. I need more Gojos too.
When is that
Yes.
coming up?
What the
I don't
recap
care.
movie? It's like July something. I don't know, man.
Someone said Wednesday. I don't know.
It's
Surely
like,
it's coming out on my birthday.
just like hidden inventory again. So, in movie format. Wow.
Oh, it's
Anyways,
just hidden inventory in a movie format?
yeah, literally.
Let's be fair though. Hidden inventory was the best animated part of season 2.
What do you mean? Shibuya incident was so good. Except that
No,
the
it was so rushed.
Clunky and Maharaga fight with all the weird animation. They ran out of budget or something. Anyways, enough JJK rot. What were we doing? How many copies of this equipped do we want?
The Blu-ray Maharaga fight was fun. It was like janky, but it was fine.
Yeah.
Actual like release version was actually not that good.
Yeah.
Like it was
The
good, but it was just
Blu-ray
not.
version?
It was just not polished.
You see the Blu-ray version? Where do you even see it?
It's a secret.
A secret.
Yeah. I asked Luffy where to get it. Pirate King.
Are you? Yeah. I mean, what? We're not doing it. We're not doing any.
we don't have-
sailing.
I mean, we
business.
don't even have One Piece, so that's fine.
Yeah. Anyways.
Ah, the Blizzard Watch is gone now.
All right. Anyways, back to cruise. How many do you want to keep of this? 2?
I
Maybe
would keep 6 to be honest, man.
And we'll just put
I'll keep 3. I know 4. Sorry.
Keep.
I think 4 is reasonable.
4?
Yeah, 4 is probably reasonable.
4.
4 is kind of unreasonable.
Put OP. Yeah. And I switched my keyboard to Japanese. No. 4 for equip OP. Go. Now placement. S tier. That's a pretty good equip.
I would say A tier for the equip.
Okay, I can see A tier. Now, what is next?
No, do not put him above the dark cards.
Okay, fine.
dark
I'll
cards
put
are
it
too
below.
good.
Why'd you put him above the dark cards? What's wrong with you, Robin?
But the equip, I'm not rolling much in this, so I'm not getting the dark cards, and therefore they're worse. Anyways, what is that?
That's just your fault for being broke, Robin.
No.
Kageyama.
Color?
All right, let's talk about the best card in the game.
Color?
You're going that far.
Sorry,
It's
I missed
dark
it.
blue.
Dark blue, null attribute.
No attribute. Interesting. Kageyama, hey. Bring the ball to you. 35. 35! Heartbreak 1.1. Different haste. Okay, and absolutely precise. Wait, but it's a setter, so it has to go in F tier. Right? F tier?
Yeah, but you don't see this image, so
Okay, I'll give you that.
he's very clever. He's clever. He's hiding. He's a closet setter.
Closet setter. Okay.
That sounds like a slur, actually.
Closet setter.
Setting the closet? What does that mean?
Good question. Anyways. So why is this good?
His active skill is broken.
40 billion,
Is it now?
7 for cooldown, 1 days, Cleaner, doesn't do unmatchable. How do you get your unmatchable thing?
That's what Hinata does.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. How many do
Yeah,
you have to run
so
on this team then?
If you run 4 Kageyamas, you can just get infinite damage for forever.
Oh.
So
kind of-
that's what 240 billion damage every turn.
Yeah, but like no utility, no? How do you
What do you mean? You have Awoken Bind, you have Unmatchable, and Void Pierce and Orb Gen, with just 4 Kageyamas and 1 Hinata. That's like all the
That is
utility.
true.
Less add Void.
That is... Wait, hold up, he's right. Oh, he's
That's what I'm
right.
cooking, dude. You just run 4 Kageyamas, you do 250 billion damage a turn. You have all your utility.
Holy shit, he's right. Hold up, shit. Wait, but you actually need to roll for these? He's not
Yeah,
purchasable,
you
right?
might take a careful look at Kageyama real quick and say, oh, he only has 4 10Cs. That's not a lot of damage. That's when we go take a look at his equip.
Oh, so you want
Oh
8
my
of them.
goodness.
Holy shit,
Oh
that
my
equip-
goodness.
Holy shit.
Levitate, 2 SB, RCB, Dark 7. Oh my goodness, it's everything.
Holy
And it's
shit.
20 CD, long CD.
300
And the
damage.
active is 3 CD. 3 haste. Oh my
300
goodness.
holy
It's so
shit.
broken.
But you need
And it does cap break early.
so many of these.
Yeah,
How
so
are
you
you
need
gonna
9 Kageyamas. Look, the number 9, you need 9.
That's right. No, I can't roll for this. I don't have money.
Yeah, so no one
No
one can
we
ro-
live in a society.
no one can afford Kageyama spam. I can't even afford Kageyama spam. I think I have 7.
Only 7?
Bro, I got 1. It's not
What?
fair.
He's cooked. Is this
I didn't
exchangeable
even roll
or
one. It's the one I
viable?
bought.
You have to roll for this, right? No other way to get it?
Yeah, you have to roll him.
Wait. I thought you said
Yeah,
it
so
was
I can't-
Orb skin.
It is Orb Skin. You can get 1.
Oh, you can get 1, I see.
Yeah, I've rolled 0 and like 97.
Yeah, so I think you should probably keep like all of these. There's no point in trading him away. He's broken. He's the best
Yeah.
card in a room. I say he's the best card because he just has the most utility and the damage is just insane. Equip is broken as well. It goes fine on Rosetta even.
Yeah.
You can use that on Rosetta. It's like Enigma, but the difference is it trades off the HP for a little bit more utility. I guess arguable more damage depending on what card you put it on. If you put it on Muscari for Rosetta, it does more damage.
Yeah.
If you change the SA to non-levitate, if you run like 10C, it's slightly weaker than Enigma if you 14C, but no one likes 14C anyway.
Yeah.
And on startup damage is 40 bill instead of Enigma it's being 20.
Mhm.
So it's sometimes more, sometimes less. Enigma being full team, so you can argue.
Oh,
But
sure.
being
Yeah.
2 SB Dark sub at Levitate tape, that's insane.
So double S tier.
If you consider the base form, you actually only need 1 for Hinata. Just as the cleric slot. 7 CD haste cleric, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Hinata
if you
also has unmatched?
roll Hinata, yeah, we'll talk
Yo,
about
shit.
Hinata later. It's kind of some magical jank.
Yeah.
Hinata's like is actually jank.
Yeah.
But-
It's be funny.
Another thing is, of course, if you don't want to put Hinata on himself, you can also put Kageyama on him. Oh my god, Kageyama just fits everywhere. He's just broken.
Damn.
There's every single card in the collab that you see that's non-transform with a non-sub attribute. None of these cards have levitate. They all have it in super, or you get barrel. And barrel's better because you need the stats. So every single card you just put Kageyama on top.
Alright. That's funny. You got one assist on
This
the
is like-
13th? Yeah.
This is like a triple S card because it goes everywhere. It's just so broken.
Triple S is. I don't know about Triple S, man. It's like break the bank rolls, no? Is this truly as meta as the things?
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the first collabs where I literally rolled everything in like 50 rolls, and I rolled 50 more times just for Kageyamas.
You rolled everything in 50 rolls?
Yeah,
Bruh,
Bruh,
I've been having shit luck in this collab.
yeah, because I got shafted in Rosettas.
that is true. You guys are getting rolls. I'm out of money and stones. No.
Let me check how many GFEs I rolled in. Goddamn last collab. Holy. Wait, I thought I showed this. I rolled 9 Masamunes. Like, what is the point? This is fucking Masamune fist.
Samurai.
Yeah, I rolled 9 Masamunes in flowers. That's insane.
Bro, I rolled 97 cards and I'm still missing 2.
Alright, I'll put it in Triple S for now, I guess.
I rolled 10 Phyllis before I rolled. I didn't even roll any Rosetta. Oh.
What is next?
Hinata.
Nada? Really? Alright, well, here we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
here
you're
we go.
Sam, it's the guy.
Yeah, 1.2 rare exchange apparently interesting. Usable when
Yeah, so the
tapped.
reason why all the dark cards are good is because of this one card, Hinata, who is obviously the ranked #1 leader in Japan,
Yes.
or I guess #3 now or something. I don't know.
So you run this with a 7 CD haste, so you use both skills on every turn, right?
Yep. You
Both
can use
skills
both
and the
actives.
haste.
So if you look at his leader skill, it's jank. It's complete jank. You have to use 3 skills every turn, but you can use his skill twice if you run the 7 CD looping.
And then
So 7 CD loop, and then himself twice, so that's 3. That's where you get 250x attack from, which is insane.
Why doesn't this
250
guy
is
have the
crazy.
most bulk in this collab?
I guess. I mean, 81. It's average bulk at this point.
Yeah, it's 81's pretty average. Well,
No,
as
it's
for his-
HP.
That was HP.
What?
Huh?
Oh, HP stat. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I mean, I was talking about non-transform. I
not
was
transfer.
intending non-transform.
But he doesn't have levitate, right? So what equip you on? Kageyama, I assume? Or
Kageyama. Nah, you can put his own equip. I mean, he does enough damage by himself because if you read his leader skill, that's 250. 250 is huge.
that is a lot. Yeah, that is
250.
250. 850?
No, he does have levitate. He has levitate. You can put.
Where? Oh, he does. I'm blind. I cannot.
You're blind, and I can't remember.
Yeah. I'm trolling. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so you actually want a 10C on him. You can put himself on himself. That's. I don't know if that's ideal. It's decent.
I mean, if you have to, you might as well.
Might
No
as well.
reason in running to.
I mean, you can run more HP if you don't need the damage. 250 is a lot, so you technically don't really need the 10C.
But 6-turn haste. 6-turn haste. That equip.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that yet. Let's just talk about the base form. This base form is jank as hell. It's if you want to be safe, I think you can run 2 of him. You can double lead. I think that's a little bit more fun, and then you can run something else. So what I've seen is 2 Hinata with 1 Arc Velza,
What?
and the I think the current best AUN rush team. Oh no, not AUN. Normal UN rush team is some absolute jank with Hinata, ex Hinata, and 2 cowgirls.
To who? Cowgirl?
which is
There's a
looping 15
looping it?
looping 15 bill cap on leads and helper only.
That's fun.
So you get 90 bill a turn, which is not a lot, but
Isn't
it's
that
enough.
a looping shield too?
It's looping something. I don't remember. Looping
Pretty sure
it's a
it's
walk-in
shield.
bind on 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it loops anything else actually. Yeah, it doesn't loop anything else. But it's like complete jank. Well, the point is, if you have dual lead Hinata, you have a better leader skill. Plus 8 with bigger autofua is nice. But more importantly, you have the safety net to fall back on. If you alternate the two.
250,
If you alternate the two, yeah. But for average team building, I mean, most teams are running 7 CDs systems, as mentioned earlier. You can sort of pick and choose between the cards in the collab for what utility you need or want.
62,500 with their 2 leaders. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you basically
like
do
a-
nothing to get that multiplier, so...
That's like a mid-range scaling lead.
So, is he tradable or viable?
You can buy him.
Is he
He's
BGM?
BGM.
$30? No! I have to spend money! No!
But besides the base, you should probably talk about the equip. Equip's broken, goes on Rosetta, goes on himself,
6
goes
turn
everywhere
haste.
because it's a 6-turn haste.
6 turn haste! You actually have enough SB to get it up in time? That it still matters?
If you run Hinata on Rosetta, not Hinata equip, Hinata equip on top of Rosetta, it's 52 CD, so you can actually run reasonable stuff as your subs. You don't have to be gutted about Rosetta has no base
No.
CD, so your equip always comes on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, when do you actually use the 6 turn haste?
It's mostly for farm builds and jank.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be really funny, you can one haste all the Rosettas.
That would be funny, but, like, managing the cooldown is gonna kinda...
You can just buy them. You don't need like a billion. I mean, I have 4, but
That's true. Yep, very funny. Yep, pretty OP. Okay,
so he's pretty good. But I would argue Kageyama's better because the active skill is actually reasonable CD. Hinata's is never going to be 3 haste is generally all you need, and it has the cap break, which is nice. And I mean, base Kageyama is just insane.
So you covered Cleric, Unmanageable, and Pure Void? But where's your
Yeah,
other
that's so you have 4 cards doing the system, right? If you spam Kageyama's, obviously that's just those 3. So wait, the only thing you're missing is Absorb. You have 1 more slot.
Oh, you got a
Mhm.
second Kageyama.
You need a shield? Are you taking it?
I mean, I would say this concept is mostly for co-op, but I mean, you have a full slot. You can do whatever you want. You can run looping shield cleric if you want.
A third Kageyama. Should I keep on going?
Yes, keep going. Gamble. Gamble.
The
He
only
didn't-
problem with Kageyama is it doesn't buff himself. He buffs next to him. So if you lead him, he doesn't buff 1 card. So it's like half their damage.
Then, if you only run one Hinata, what's the other lead?
Kageyama. You pick Kageyama
You
with
just
Hinata.
lose. You just lose it. Okay.
I'm still missing
And
2
it's
cards.
realistically leading Kageyama and just losing half of it. It's fine because it's still 120.
That is true. Yeah. Well, interesting concept, but I don't think anyone else can make it.
I'm
So-
making quad Kageyama for Essence 6.
Dang. But
It's actually an insane build because
So what's-
it's just 0 effort.
so, what does a normal Hinata team look like?
Yeah, it's just again you mix and match between the 7 CD haste subs.
Oh, I see. Do you actually run 2 Hinata? Like one in each lead, or?
You can. I mean, generally they run the duo card. So
Ah,
I would say they run Kageyama, they run Avoid Man in A tier. I forgot his name. They run
Yeah.
Looping Shield Man, and then they can run another Kageyama because Kageyama's broken.
yeah,
and then
sure.
the last slot is the duo card, which you haven't talked about yet.
We'll get to that.
You'll get to eventually.
You couldn't help yourself and do it in 6 multiples? I can't help
Yeah,
myself, but I don't have stones. So.
if you
Six
come out with
multi-boosts.
anything from this video, it's that Kageyama was broken, and you need like 20 of them.
What? Anyways, that's Hinata. So again, also triple S with Kageyama.
Yeah, you can pair with the duel. I don't like doing that because it don't have plus combo.
What to do here?
I really hate it without plus combo because if you get hit with a minus combo, you're screwed.
Yeah, cooked.
Just don't
You
get
have
hit
to
by one.
run. You have to get lucky with combo orb men, looping shield combo orb
Poor
men,
man.
beater.
Interesting.
Or you can use expand, but if it's long, you're suffering. It's
Yeah.
not really deadly. It's just annoying.
But keep all. Yes.
Again, I don't really mind it because in theory, the dual pairing with Hinata is bulkier. Kageyama's not 81% shield, not 27.7 level. He's a little bit more squishy, but still decent.
All right. Okay. Anything else to mention before we move on, or about Hinata?
I mean, it's really jank. I would recommend not building for him. I would recommend just copying team, like stealing someone else's team, because it's too much effort.
Yeah, stealing. Hell yeah. We love spoon feeding up an enemy. All right.
Yes. Plagiarism.
Yeah, plagiarism.
I
No
think
credit.
Me and Quan are trying to build something with it. I'm trying to build something with it. It's really hard.
Well, good luck with that one. What is next? Tell me.
Light dark.
Mia Atsumi?
Next
is
to
that?
Hinata.
Yes. The other one, right? Yeah.
Oh, there's actually some really funny tech. Let me try and show it.
Wait on.
I'll show it later. You can talk about that next card.
Okay. Let me know whenever you send something. Okay, Mia Atsumi, Children Haste.
What if Sergio, but he was good?
Who?
Scissor man.
I don't know who that is.
Scissor artist.
I don't know who that is. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. I forgot. Ciergo. Oh,
Ciergo.
interesting.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Me neither. But anyways. 28 billion, nine each. This is just milling, but without the shooter.
Or
Yeah,
no, we're covering all three. Pierce, at, and damage.
Yeah. But like, no shield break.
Nah, it was just that's what the superfood was for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course.
You just put it on the equipment. It's that easy.
It's so true, of course. Super cool. How could I forget?
We're so
Anyways.
real.
Yes. Anyways. So do you actually run 4 of these? Or
no.
do you run a haste system?
You could.
Oh, we could.
You could also not do that, but you could.
Oh, interesting. Leader skill, yeah, pretty standard. Alright, let's see. the code.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is a card, alright.
Yeah. Then light cement, physical change, 10C tape. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Yes,
that's fine.
it's an equip. It does things.
Yeah, you could put it on itself if you want. Already has one
The
tape,
active
so-
skill isn't real.
Yeah, the active, that's not real. It's fake.
What's the max cooldown on the equip?
18 to 8.
18 to 8. It's not unplayable.
Yeah, it's
but,
fine. Actually, rolling 4 of these? No! I don't want to actually get 4 of these. I think I'm gonna have to skip Haikyu. I don't think I can get any of the good combinations.
even I have only rolled 2 in my 110 pulls.
Bruh. But anyways, pretty
When
solid.
does this end?
What?
7 days.
You have a week.
I could consider later.
So, copies. I don't know, 5? What do you think?
Or if you're using the equip, you're probably not using the system.
Yeah, 4 to 5. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Placement. Is this
4 to 8 actually. 4 to 8.
4 to 8?
I'm getting freaky with it. That's why.
Does this break S tier? I don't know about that.
No.
Yeah. It's,
What are you smoking?
But with Milim. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. A tier then?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Whatever. Put it above the fire levitate guy.
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah. Okay. What is next? Mirror, any thoughts?
Green. We're green.
Green. Mirror can tell us when he gets back. Green.
Huh?
Any
No, that
thoughts
guy's
on the
trash.
light guy? Yeah, trash. Okay.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Okay. He's going to
The light
stop.
guy is funny, but like my thought was you can run 4 of him.
Yeah, but no shield break like no. Anyways, the
Who
green
cares?
guy is gonna stop.
I mean, in concept, he's basically
Ah.
Noam, but he's better because he has absorb.
6 turn cooldown, 40% shield loop, 46. Yeah, that's fine. You
Did
guys
Milam
all
have
green.
built-in VDP?
Milam has VDP, but
Yeah, Milam was VDP.
Okay.
why is he all green? You couldn't have given him another
Um,
color. Would be better if it had
I
another color.
I don't know.
Dude, I just realized I had some cool tech, but I can't actually show it because it's a very specific situation.
Rip.
But
Yeah, sure.
it's if you put dog food
Dog
on top
food.
of H2O
Oh
and
no.
run Ultraman Zero.
Oh no.
So what you can do is if you use H2O first, he's 2 CD now after transforming. So if you have dog food on H2O, it's 8 CD.
Yes.
So if you use Hinata with an rehaste to Ultraman Zero, that's exactly 8. So you get a free haste out of them.
Damn.
So there's actually tech. It's possible tech to fit in an extra 4 haste.
Interesting.
But I can't show that because you need H2O to be delayed.
Ah. Doesn't like A5
I guess I can.
delay you into start?
I just have to. Yeah, this is actually tech for A5 specifically.
Ah.
It's
Interesting.
not
could,
for the start, but it's to rehaste Rajang. Rajang needs to be used like, I don't know, 15 times in A5 in
That's
one
fine.
turn.
That's fine. Well, anyways, back to the green guy. Is there an actual place we can use this? It's green. He's green. Hi, but you're the green expert. No, where do you green on this?
Why does green have so many looping shields?
Because it's the worst color. So no one can play it. 32 turns for looping. I don't know about that one. Because you actually have to wait for it to get it up.
Would you spend 32 turns for a looping shield? Should better avoid damage for 6 turns on transform.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at
All
equal.
I'm getting is a fucking looping shield.
The will to block no matter what. Damn.
You ain't blocking shit, buddy. You use 60% looping shield for that shit.
Yeah. Alright, it could be fine. Just wood things. Whatever.
No, not even good, man. This is garbage.
Dog.
Put this in F tier, Robin.
Are we actually putting it? I mean, sure.
I
It's,
can't defend this.
it's funny, but F tier. Like, realistically, probably like C tier if you're somehow.
No, not even C tier, man. No damage. That is not damage.
It's just no. Let's make a G tier, a green tier. No, that's where the golf is. So we can put fishing in F. Let's go.
Golf
There we
tier.
go. Golf tier. There we go. All right.
There's
G.
a secret tier because it's hidden behind your avatar.
Yes.
Keep him out of our sight. We do not want to look at him. Get him off the screen.
Yes. All right. Let me shrink my fireball.
She just renamed Triple S to Kageyama.
Green for golf tier, and an F can finally be fishing.
This Kageyama glaze is insane, actually.
Anyways.
I don't think I've ever glazed the cards this much.
All right.
Water
Obvious-
green
what
guy.
was
Zero.
it?
Don't keep this, man.
Own Takanobu.
I'm here suffering because I have 4 of them. I hate it here.
Alright, what is next? What is after that?
Blue green.
Blueberry Oikawa Toru. 36. Turn hash. Let's see.
What if we
Service ace. What if we ace the service?
What if we 3-turn orb gen with a pierce and a cap break and a move time? What is the move time for here? Do you need move time to make TPAs? What's going on here?
Skill issue? I don't know, man. It's just Muichiro, but with TPAs. They move the VDP to the active. Yeah, it's fine. If you have 3 for some unforsaken reason.
Yo, guess how many I have?
7?
4!
Nerd. Yeah. Just an average 3 copy leak. Average meta nowadays.
Does the blue-green shit have cap breaks?
He has a cap break. I don't know about like
okay,
overall.
One of them does. Yeah, no, they don't really have cap breaks.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at the equip. Uniform. Physical change, SP, levitate. Yeah, it's fine. Return haste. Yeah, it's fine. Cover 70 for
yes,
HP.
just average levitate equip.
Okay. D tier?
Average passable levitate equip, so
yeah. I don't know. D? C? What do you think?
what are the requirements?
I mean, it is a meta league.
Water,
I can't put it. I can't rate it too high. Let's put it in C. It is, after all,
put it
a
in B
meta.
tier. It's playable.
Yeah, it's playable. Yeah, if you're new and you roll 3Ds, congratulations. Welcome to meta. But anyways, copies probably like 4. Or Toru. Autocorrected me to Okinawa. Thank you, autocorrect. That is exactly.
We're going to Okinawa.
Yes. I haven't been to Okinawa. I've been to Japan.
Neither have I.
Let's go now. We're going now. All right.
Kozume Kenma. Fire light.
Higher level.
Bottom right corner, technically.
What about the water card? Is that a higher rarity?
What?
What about the water card that I have? Is that a higher rarity? Iwazumi Hajime? No? Would that be first? No?
Did we skip that earlier?
No, it should be next, because blue, right?
That's a 7-star, man. What are you talking about?
Holy shit, I think we skipped it. You
Damn, that's
skipped it.
crazy.
You're the one in charge of this. Okay, we're going to this first then. Let's do this first.
Don't worry, it's not a real card. It's fake news.
That's true. It is
We're
blue.
putting it straight in F tier.
No, it's not a setter. It can't be. Okay. A spike overflowing with determination.
We're putting it straight in F tier, Robin.
No, it's a rapid roulette. Oh, no,
For
never mind.
one
It doesn't.
turn.
It doesn't. Never mind. It doesn't loop. It's garbage.
We're putting it in F tier.
It's complete garbage. Why is it all blue? He'd be in all blue. Disgusting. TV equip.
We're putting it in F tier.
Wait. No. Hear me out. This equip is actually kind of good.
No.
Double TPA, blind, and cloud with an SP.
Just run a 10C, man.
You can, but like the equip is utility. Different haste.
No.
Let's put it in D tier. Because it's
We're
not
putting
a
it
setter.
in F tier.
It's not a setter. It doesn't match the aesthetic. You know what matters more than the accurate tier list? The aesthetic. The cosmetic.
Put it in golf tier. Green,
No.
green. Water. Put them in golf tier.
You're ruining the aesthetic of the tier list. We're not about accurate here now. We're about funny. Anyways, copies probably 1 to 2 maybe. I probably could get away with 1 to 2.
Bro, 0.
He was
0. Garbage.
Alright. Okay, back to real meta. Where were we at? The red guy? Yes, the red guy. Kozumi Kenma, the funny
That's
red guy.
just the red orb gen.
Yeah, 38.
So-
Oh my god, 38.
So,
Yuck.
anybody explain the 2-turn absorption on a 3-turn active skill?
Fuck you. That's why. Yeah.
It's unhinged to say the least.
That is pretty funny. Fortnite, twin blame reduce now. 11 again, weird number. I guess you get recovered bind things.
Wait
This
a
is fine.
minute. Wait a
Hmm.
minute. I figured out why it's 11.
Why?
Heal L, heal row.
Holy shit, John. Holy shit, he's right.
Man, that's
Jack,
so
he's right.
funny.
He's right.
That's
Holy
so
shit.
funny.
He can do basic math. Let's go. Alright.
I
Yeah,
had
but
not
what if you make
considered-
11 reds?
Okay,
No.
now you got me
Don't worry
there.
about that.
That's the thing that matters. Why does he make 11 reds? No one cares about the heals.
Good job.
Because
Six
because
link
we already
fire.
we already have aggregate that makes 12 of each.
Yeah, 6 link fire and 5 reds because fuck you. I don't know.
I
Alright,
don't know.
so is this card actually playable?
I would say it's playable, but
I mean, it's fire, so it's better than blue and green.
yeah, it's more playable than the
Yeah.
water green guy.
Yeah.
At least above him.
Look at equip. Fire summit, balance change, SP plus, MC. Overall good set. 4-turn delay. If you still use delays, yeah. That's fine. Okay, copies. 4, I guess?
3? 4?
If you want to
I
do
don't, I
three
won't
or
really, I wouldn't really value the equip that much.
Okay. Those make can
3 to 4 is
4 probably. Then placement, definitely better than the blue guys. Does it break A tier?
no.
Okay, let's put it above the red cleric thing. Actually, below it. Works with Fia Mary.
No, above it. You're running that on the team.
Oh, I see. Who's Fia Mary again?
Who's what?
Fia Mary? Fia Mary? Fia Mare?
Fiamare?
I don't know.
Heroin? The heroin card?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm too washed. Anyway,
Why would you run this with Fiamare?
I don't know. Ask chat. 10G pixel. Explain. The red
This
hair.
is a replacement for Fiamare.
Oh,
Don't
the
you
thing with the
understand?
thing with the nunchucks, the spiky nunchucks. Oh, that one. Yeah.
Okay, I actually got the recording that I wanted. It's not ideal, but it's funny.
Did you send it or? I pull
It's
up?
sending.
Well, let me know when that's up. Anyways, what is next?
We're on to the duos.
Duos.
Oh, this
yeah.
is the file size limit.
They're from
Oh my
right to
God.
left in the exchange.
Right to left in the exchange. Okay. So the dark one, the important one. You're not showing me.
Yes,
no.
the real one.
It's them. Yeah, the real freak quick. Yo, freak quick. We're freaking quickly.
Freaky quick.
Indicate the 3-turn origin and leader skill part break boost comes out. I don't know, man. I don't remember what it does. Anyways, let's see what the freak quick does. Minus tempo. So they're just slowing down. Oh, okay, 1.2. So it's a 3-to-1. So you want 2 of these, I guess. The loop, unless you have
Yeah,
the
haste.
and haste, right? So you can just use 1. Interesting. You have to remember to
what?
use the 3-turn cooldown one first, though. Or I have to use this before. Anyways, yeah,
Are you using both effects in the same turn?
I don't-
or-
think so.
Or are you waiting for the off turns?
I don't loop this. You're not supposed to.
No, not looping it. When you're using haste, do you have your haste before the 1-turn cooldown or after?
No, I assume you have to use
Uh,
this first.
I don't know. I'd never loop this card, so I don't care.
Leader shield.
What do you mean? Not looping it. I'm saying when you play it.
I don't know.
He doesn't play it. He doesn't play it.
You
with
don't
the
play
loop-
it?
He
That's
doesn't play it with a
crazy.
looping haste.
Yeah, I don't use this. I use this on Rosetta.
Damn. Well, I guess you have to
For
use it
different
first.
utility.
Yeah, use the skill first, and then you use your haste. I think that's how it works. 3 minus 1 minus 1.
Dude, what is your bitrate limit in your Discord channel?
I don't know, man. It's because we lost the boost. Send it in the Twitch chat if you can. I don't know, man. Can you? I don't know.
Isn't it just a size limit?
Yeah. What is the limit?
It's usually 500 megabytes, depending on the server.
Yeah, I have 16 megabytes now. See, this one said
No.
40 didn't.
No.
Yeah, max is 10, dude. What the hell's wrong with you?
Bro, what the fuck's going on with your server?
It's because
Your
we lost
server's
all the
spread.
boost. If you wanna send it, give me the boost.
No.
Exactly.
I
So,
can just send this in comms and send you the link.
You
send it in
need
comms
levels.
and I'll open it.
Yeah, but instead I'm gonna send you the 1.1 megabits per second.
Yes, yes.
You're getting the 1% compression.
Yes. Ping me with it. So I can know where to find it.
Bro's got 2 boosts from the whole server. Damn, that's crazy.
Actually modding.
Yes.
And I got a gambling advertisement.
Anyways, back to the duo. So, yeah, run this on the thing, and then it does things. Yeah. Doesn't have leader's skill add combo, so. Haha, funny.
The point is, this is just the util fill on Hinata, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
No point in
Why couldn't
losing
you
it.
just
It doesn't
send
matter
in
when you
DMs
use
or
it, just use it. I don't know, I don't care.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's see the equip.
Oh,
Dark Summit,
Lord.
Levitate. Ooh, lead swap.
Lead swap, levitate, lead swap, levitate. We're getting freaky with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This the only lead swap levitate? I thought there was
Oh,
like
there we go.
There might be one more. Let me check.
Oh, okay. Let me
I don't
open
care
that.
if this really is 0.
See if I can open. Why can't I open this as a link? No.
It's the funny thing.
There is not any other levitate
No.
lead swap.
Open link. There we go. No, it doesn't work. Ah. Okay.
Is there other dark at?
Okay, I'll just show it on my phone.
There is
Discord.
one dark at lead swap.
Hold up, give me 1 second while I pull up Discord. So what's the other lead swap?
16. This is how we get 16
Guys.
Rajongs in one turn.
Okay, here we go. That's a lot of roaring.
Where's
Sounds all done. Alright, put it back up. So, where's your delay? Are you doing a delay or no?
No, I didn't need it because I comboed one combo to get it to work.
Oh, I see.
I had to do an app quit to get it set up to work too.
Interesting. Thank you for the showcase. Quite
You can
interesting.
get one more actually. You replace 0 with Rajong.
Well,
I
anyways,
just don't
back
have a
to,
4th Rajong.
back to this equip. So is there another levitate lead swap?
No.
No?
No.
Makes it pretty unique then. Okay. Now, let us... copies? 3? Debatable? I don't know.
I think 3 is good. 4 is probably too many, but you should
Yeah.
trade for at least 1.
3.
If you're running Hinata at least.
Okay.
Even our Rose, I think this is decent.
So, where are we putting it? SS or just normal S? Is it really that
This
good?
should go in SS. This should go in SS.
Because it supports the Hinata? Or...
It's Rose support. Nice move.
I see. Okay. Alright, what is next?
Generally, you wouldn't run this on Rose because you actually
The one
need
to the
mechanics
left
on
of
it.
this.
But I would argue you can run this with Pencil Gun and it'll be fine.
I see. Okay, now next was the light ones. Perfect first step. Okay, it doesn't revert
Yo,
skill.
we clerics. Oh yeah.
Return full cleric? Is this a new record?
Belial's already 3 turns.
Ah. Okay, 15 million addition, yeah, that does things.
This is like fascinating because like the light team is just so bad. It's
Yeah.
so difficult to use.
Yikes.
I mean, if you're running this and 3 of the other guy, it works. You get
Nah.
your damage spike when you need it. You get your cleric
We
when you
need
need it.
4 of the other guy.
Yuck. Disgusting. See the equip.
I mean, it's 3 if you have a helper.
No. We don't
That's
need the
full.
memories. 6 nail ores. Interesting. Okay, light summit, double SP. Yeah, it's one of the
They
equips.
don't
of all
need the
time.
memories of high school? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's whatever. Pretty average. So, how many
Mediocre?
D tier?
What?
D tier with the light people? I don't know. You put it with the light people? Yeah. With the light people in D tier? Does it break C tier?
I put it in C tier.
Okay. I mean, it is a 3-turn cleric, so. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Three-turn
appeal.
cleric, decent damage.
Yeah. Very well. Okay, and copies, I guess. 2?
1
I
or
don't
2.
know. What's this guy called again? What's his name? What is his name?
Wait, where are we?
The Mia brothers.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, okay, next. What is next? The blue wings? Wait, Kabutora
Yes, the one
hold
next
on.
to this.
Yes. Super long setup. Okay, it's a reverting, so
So,
you need 2 or you need to loot. Yeah, absorption destroys a shield. Sure. Doesn't. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't like have your full orb gem because final stages doesn't orb gem. I don't know. It's blue and green. I don't like this color. It is whatever, right?
I will say one good thing about them.
What?
You see how both stages have a damage cap break?
It is true.
But one of them is for the right hand ally, so not real.
Oh, never mind. This card
Fake.
is garbage. This card is garbage. Okay.
It's like complete jank.
Yeah. Okay.
It is unhinged
The equip.
beyond belief.
This equip is whatever.
Put it in detail.
Yeah, D tier. Whatever.
Well, all of these cap breaking cards that like cap pick random crap. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Okay, last card.
It's actually annoying to plan around.
A fire one.
I
fire
mean, it's
duel.
kind of interesting. Fire. Put them in A tier.
This guy makes
Maybe
no
S.
sense.
No.
They
This is
enable a
trash.
lot of really funny things, though.
No.
This is trash.
garbage. Anyways,
This is garbage.
It's
Alright.
funny.
are we still talking about the blue card or the fire card?
The fire card.
Oh, I haven't read this yet. Hold up. 30 billion ally adjacent. It's
It's really
Why?
funny though,
what?
because you can get looping 7x6 and you can do some really silly things with team building.
Nah. I mean, it's it's funny, but A tier is pretty high. See the equip. Fire Summit, SP plus, EDP, yeah, fine. One turn ace. Why one turn? Guess because we're
Just
low
one.
cooldown. A
Just
tier,
for the
really?
shield.
What do you even do with this? A tier is that's pretty high.
You run Clownfish teams. That's what you do with this.
You run what?
You heard me.
Guys, SS tier use jank leads? Yeah, I don't know about the jank, but I mean, you actually want to put it A2? Or
Yes.
alright. I have no opinion. Miro,
Wait, what?
where are we actually putting the fire guy? He says A tier. I do not care.
This
because I'm
card is
not gonna-
trash. I don't know what you're talking about.
They say it's if you jank stuff. I don't know, man.
It's the freak
Look,
master.
This is look. These guys are saying this because they're willing to run teams where I do damage every other turn. That's fine. I can stall a turn. I'll just stall a turn for every single turn. I'll clear because I'm invincible.
I have
Invincible?
infinite HP. Okay, you're invincible if you run 3 epos too. Are you gonna run 3 epos and reset? No.
Anyways, uh, any rebuttal, Kyle? Weasley?
Freak Master.
Or where do you
Your
actually want to
argument
put
for
it?
this card being your argument for this being decent is I'm willing to take more turns so I can get a funny clear picture.
That is funny.
That doesn't make it a good card.
We'll put it with the red things. All right.
It also
Any-
works on the red team, but like not technically.
All right. Any adjustments? We call it a day. Good for you. Very good for you. Well, anyways, I believe that was a list.
MP card.
Oh, MP. I had to look at the MP card. No, I'm so done. I want to eat dinner. Okay, let's see the MP card. Izumu, Hyoko. This is my battle. Is this used for a sync or is it just the descends?
I thought it was Euclid.
So this isn't used for sync material?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Jack,
it's not
you
sync.
have
This
it.
card is good though.
Oh, you need it for sync? Okay. Battle line. Fuck, whatever.
You should. My recommendation is you buy 2 of these, but
Two is
if
a
you
lot.
don't have Arc Velza, you should buy 3.
Why are those for the equip? Or
The equip is good. Yeah.
the equip is very nice. That's why I bought one.
So 4 haste is good. I mean, this is a badge upgrade, so you should probably get 1.
Yeah, definitely
If you're
should.
playing the Haikyu team, you need to get 1 just for the badge upgrade.
Get one if possible.
You don't need to run Haikyu badge on Haikyu teams because Hinata's 250 is pretty strong. You can just run HP badge, but obviously it's better.
Anyways. Okay,
And it has the balance typing, which is good for SN6 if you want to be that guy who plays Hinata in SN6 for some reason.
I would look at the descend card, but I am kind of too lazy because the monsters which is lagging. Oh, let's give it a try. What's the card? What's the color of the descend?
Clear rewards for Snake Awakenings? What the fuck?
Disgusting, right? Okay, what is this blue guy? Ushijima Wakatoshi.
Wait, I actually have to play the
Fortune
game. What is
Actually
this?
playing this game? Ew, disgusting. This is whatever. Sure, 4-turn cooldown. Those things. Sure. Grip. Killers. Heart rate. Yeah, sure, those things. What's the other one? The other descent? Is there another descent? Or is it just the duo? Doesn't look like
Wait,
there's
where do I
another
get the stick material for the green guy?
one. It's a good question. I don't know.
Nakoma's Heart, Kozume, Kenma.
Is it an
Where do
exchange?
you get that?
An
The-
exchange?
Not an exchange.
No, it's
Is it a drop from something?
yeah, the descended ones.
No.
There's 2 descended ones, and then there's the free one. The free one is the sync for all the dark cards. The red one is the sync for the red and green ones, and I think the blue one's for the blue cards, obviously.
2 descends, okay.
And
I actually don't remember what the distribution is.
let's look at the.
Kinda weird to have a descend and then have it in the rim.
I'm actually okay
Covered the
with
same thing.
no, wait, no, the light ones is the blue. I don't fucking know. Everything's
Hmm.
green.
Who
the
knows?
equip. I mean the exchangeable equip. Whatever. Get one if you can.
Exchangeable, it's like whatever, but it's free. You can get. I would recommend getting 2 of the blue one. I think I like his equip.
Which one?
The blue descent.
Oh, the Zen. Oh, I see. Yeah, the killer. Yeah. Anyways, as for exchanges, if you only have one, you can do one exchange. Which one do you pick? The top one, I
None
assume?
of them.
The dark one?
Top.
Yeah, the top one.
Oh, yeah.
Top.
Third
It's
three
14, so it's more expensive. But...
Yeah. Then for the other exchanges, what if you have extra 5 of the GFEs? Or not GFE, the rolls. What do you pick? I guess the light guy, because you can make 4 in the system too?
No, don't get any of them.
Whichever system you want to complete that you have
don't
most
get
of.
don't get any of them.
Or
They're
yeah,
all
just
trash.
save it. Just save it for the duo. Yeah.
Save for duo.
But Miru, what if I have 20 cards in F tier?
Then get the duo.
Yeah.
What if I already have to do?
Get
And
another one.
What if I already have
bundles.
more?
I don't know what the hell's wrong with rolls.
And for bundles, as usual, get the $1 or $2 roll. I don't care what it is. The 8-star rolls definitely a scam. Just take
At some
Kageyama
point, I
instead.
think at some point it's better to sell your rolls for MP than to trade for trash.
That is true. And then, if you can only buy one bundle, which one do you go for? Hinata, I guess?
Yeah, Hinata and then Tobio
Yeah. And
in that order.
please don't buy the MP card unless you truly need it, because like, it's a scam.
I bought it.
How could you?
The thing is,
What are you
okay,
doing?
okay. Wait, hold up. Let's do some calculations here. Okay, so the best location to farm MP in PAD by time is Reiwa, which is 3,000 monster points per. Let's say 2 minutes. It's about 2 minutes.
For
okay?
the Dragon Swordman, right?
Yeah. So it's about 3,000 MP for 2 minutes. This is with like the whale optimal team. Everything's perfect. You have 6 academy kills. This is what you run. So let's do 3,000 times 30 because that's how many runs you can get in an hour, right? 30 times 3,000. That's
Yeah.
90k MP. Okay, 90k MP. How much is the thing? It's 1 million, right?
Yeah.
Let's be generous. That's 10 hours of Reiwa. Okay.
Okay, if you put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Stop. 10 hours of Reiwa. That is for $30, $29. You're getting paid $3 an hour to farm Reiwa.
Remember to like and subscribe.